morning. Gearing up some America's Region Racing Trial Mountaineering. I was having a fucking terrible day yesterday racing, man. Great qualifying time. Just couldn't find the lines, man. Help me, Tristan. Shout out, Tristan. Sent me a text late last night, man. He's like, you know what, dude? He's like, it looks like your throttle wasn't, or your acceleration wasn't working out. And I was like, you know what? I was wondering, man, because I was checking the shit, I gotta fucking exit to all the setting. Anyways, throughout the races, throughout the day in the Americas, I was like, dudes were just catching up to me, and I'm like, how the fuck is that possible? We're in the same fucking car, man. Like, how are you fucking bypassing me? And I just checked my settings right now, and sure enough, the accelerator settings were on default. So ideally, I got 4 minutes till race time. We'll figure it out. Got some KXP going on in the background, sounding pretty wild, whatever it is, man. KXP killing it. I think it's the Roadhouse show. Yeah, so also on the subject of interesting things, I think it was this past Friday. It's like, you know what, man, I'm going to start a new regional account, man. So now I have in addition to this one being my primary original account, the SFOAK DROMW based out of the States. And then my second account was my Oceania regional account, named SFOAK DROMW2. Third account was out of the Europe region. I was like, you know what, man, I want another account for the Americas, just kind of like a throwaway account, right, in case I'm having difficulties. So I started a new account. Basically, if you're unfamiliar with how to do that, super simple, man. Just fucking set up a new email address. Go to your options on the PlayStation, select add another account, and just make another fucking account, man. Super simple. All you need is, again, an additional email address and an address, like a physical address. Like for this one, I just put on my former work address up in Seattle, Washington. Yeah, and then you get to choose, like, essentially where you want your home races, like basically like what county, whatever area you're in. All right, so let's see how the adjustments on the acceleration are working out. Yeah, I think my shit was just way out of whack, man, over there. I think I'll have just enough time to get in a lap. Yeah, so speaking of, I had done a brakes and acceleration throttle calibration on my latest US account, and I actually bettered this US account time. Yeah, so I think there's something to be said for what Tristan was saying. So again, hey, stoking Sunday to all. I'm just barely waking up right now. Slept, I think, like 10 hours last night, man, which is pretty fucking epic. I needed it. Often I'm running on 7 hours sleep, so I tend to get up early on work days, so I have some time to both get in some racing before the job starts and as well get some skateboarding. And I think I was just kind of running a little bit on fumes. Okay, yeah, I'm not entirely certain how this is going to work out, but we're going to find out. All right. Got some familiar faces ahead of myself. Ice Punter, he's super sick. Raced that cat before. The Dada. Got Gullfire, John E. Speed. I don't know these other guys' names. BTM Victory, Texas Pete, Boosted Tim. Definitely seen some of these cats before. Yeah, good to see you too, brother. Yeah, so hey, as always, all my competitors, may you find success. So whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourself to achieve, may we all either gain or maintain in our sportsmanship / safety rating. Yeah, just checking to see if the race went live. Looks like it did on the YouTube. Yeah, so again, all my competitors, let's have a great race. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety rating. Let's have a competitive-ass race, a fun-ass race for myself. I'm going to say it out loud as always. Primary goal, earn, keyword, earn the respect of my competitors by keeping my driving honorable, keeping it clean, and equally as important, keep my composure, keep my cool, keep my head in the race, and do what I can do to have fun. Yeah, ideally, I'll have some additional help with this new pedal calibration that I put into effect here this morning. I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, Lord knows yesterday was one of those days I lost a lot of DR points, man. Just stupid mistakes on my part. What are you doing, homie? Alright, thus far survived first turn. See, check it out, man. The guys are getting away from me again. Well, maybe not. Really got to make sure I stay on top of my trail braking out of those turns, man. Alright, I think we got some separation from the homies behind us and gaining. And yeah, these guys aren't getting away, man. So yeah, again, shout out Tristan. Thanks for pointing out what should have been for myself the obvious. Because definitely it's been an improvement this fucking race, man. So thank goodness, man. Yeah, you know, man, I often tell people, man, one of the great things about, especially on the streaming, is that one, I'm able to go back and watch a replay and see where I may have had miscues, mistakes, etc. But also, I may get some feedback from any viewers who are going to come on there and tell me, hey, Hector, man, you're missing this. You're not taking advantage of this brake marker, you know, etc. Maybe you should try this setting. And, yeah, so again, thanks to the homie. Those guys definitely got a better... Whoa, someone just went in the pit on this? That was an interesting maneuver. Kudos to the Batman behind me running a quick race. He's actually gaining on me. Good on him. Kudos to the Dutta up ahead, man. Taking the P1 position off the SB027. Good on him, man. Kudos to the Batman making some serious progress behind me as well, man. Gotta be mindful. Slightly let up the throttle right there. That allowed the Humvee to make some additional progress towards me. Looks like the Batman may have had a slight misstep back there. Allow me to get some additional separation. Dutta running the 200.5 or the 2 minute 568. Good on them. Looks like the Batman behind me got a penalty because he was gaining. Alright. Looks like I stay on course and not fucking spin myself out in the last turn like I did yesterday. Man, God, that was fucking embarrassing, dude. Yeah. That shit was pretty bad. As long as I'm able to ideally stay away from that scenario again, looks like we might be holding on to this podium spot, which is fucking sorely needed, man. For both my PR points and just for my self-confidence, man. Yeah, yesterday was a rough day. I'd been having some considerable success throughout the week on this course, man. A course historically I felt really comfortable at, had a lot of fun at, and shit, I hope that's not a penalty right there. I think it is going to be a penalty though. Anyways, yeah, man, I was just having a rough one, man. A couple 201s, that's a pretty decent race pace. I'd prefer to be in the 2 minute pace, but hey, you know, it is what it is, man. Kudos to the Dutta, killing it with the 3 second advantage and gaining. Yeah, Dutta's also seen him on this course multiple times this week. And yeah, he's been frankly killing it, man. So good on him. Anyways, yeah, been having some really great success, and then yesterday I had a string of like 4 or 5 races that were just hard results, hard to accept results. I think number one, I think like Tristan brought up, I think I was having a technical issue on my side. Second, yeah, I don't know if I was pretty sharp. Yeah. Anyways, fortunate chain of events, but for the most part, for the week, I had a lot of success here, man. So I can hold my head up high on that note. Now next week we've got race B is going to be Sardina, the full course, man. Yeah, big fan of that course. I'm interested to know if we're going to be in the Group 3 or the Group 4 in that. And as I understand it, Group C is going to be, or Race C is going to be Spa, which is also a sick-ass fucking course that I enjoy racing. So, yeah, looking forward to next week's daily races starting tomorrow. Holy moly, man, I look super that homie. Hella caught up to me. I had like a 2-second lead. How the fuck did you get like a half-second guy? Okay, yeah, so there we go on that. Notice to the Dutta on the W. What happened? The Ice Punter really got knocked back. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get in another race. I think I'm gonna go outside and get a quick boost of caffeine. Get going, get the day started. I think we're gonna have like 10 minutes till next race, right? That was a good race. Yeah, 10 minutes of race time. I shall return.
Yeah, Menard, when I'm in the area, I listen to Roadhouse Radio on KEXP.
Support for KEXP comes from Temescal Brewing, serving a range of beers since 2016, including a hazy IPA, pills, and rotating selection of styles. Temescal Brewing's tap room and beer garden in Oakland is on Telegraph Ave at 41st, 2 blocks from MacArthur BART Station. TemescalBrewing.com. KEXP would like to share a message from Kala Art Institute, a nonprofit arts organization and community hub for artistic experimentation. Kala offers exhibitions, public programs, and arts education, including over 100 workshops open to the public. Located in Berkeley. Learn more at kala.org.
All right, KEXP is when the music matters. What a beautiful day in Seattle. 90.3 FM in the Bay. What's it like down there? 92.7 on your car radio. Also, the great new local show for the Bay Area is called Vinelands. Hope you're checking that out. One of those DJs is going to be doing our Indigenous Peoples Day tomorrow. Gory is going to be doing El Sonido tomorrow at 7 p.m. Tomorrow's all-day programming, special edition Indigenous Peoples Day is going to be great. Starting actually this morning at 3 a.m. with Sounds of Survivance. Tori J is going to do it. Then Kevin Sir is going to do the morning show for John. And then Chiote is going to do in the afternoon show. Evie Stokes is going to be in there. It's going to be great. I played a whole bunch of native music. Link Ray, he's a Shawnee, also the founder of rock and roll, and one of the greatest of all time. Going out to you, Mark. Thanks for listening. In Montana, Light It Out is a song from the self-titled Link Ray album from 1971. Seeking before that, doing the title track, or actually the namesake of their band. The song was called Seeking The band is called Seeking which means people of the ice. They're the Inuit community of northern Quebec. You find that on a fantastic compilation called Native North America, Volume 1, Aboriginal Folk Rock and Country from 66 to 85. Lightning Records put that out in 2014. Matt Sullivan's a friend of mine. I talked to Matt about that release. He called it the release he's most proud of all the Lightning Attic Records stuff. Floyd, Red Crow, Westerman. He was a Dakota Sioux, total legend, doing that song called BIA Blues, Bureau of Indian Affairs, from the Land Is Your Mother album from 84. Floyd is also an actor, and he was an activist and a musician. Might see him. You recognize his face. He was in the movie Dances with Wolves. Floyd, Red Crow, Westerman. Mighty Redbow before that, doing Run Indian Run from 1994. Grew up on the Pine Ridge Reservation, South Dakota, East Lakota. Roxy Gordon, this reissue of the 1988 album of this poet, activist, journalist, Texan. Paradise of Ashley's put out his record called Crazy Horse Never Died, and you heard the track Crazy Horse is Alive from Roxy Gordon. And then Allegassi Mackey from Oklahoma, and he's a Cherokee, and he did that song that translates to We Live in the Woods. He also did the song on top of the set, which translates to When I Was a Boy, on Horton Records, brand new music from Allegassi Mackey. Right, we're going to keep it going until 12 noon. Great to be with you this morning. I got music coming up in this next set from Jack Rose and Steve Gunn. Also something from my crush band from Australia called the Boers Band. And then in the 11 o'clock hour, I have a set of brand new music from Gillian Welsh, also Teddy and the Rough Riders, and Lasers, Birmingham. But first, here's another Indigenous tune. Me and Kevin Sir share a big love for a flat key guitar from Hawaii, and he loves Gabby. I love this guy, Leonard Kwan, on KEXP when the music matters.
All right. Hey, appreciate everyone's patience. I think I actually do have a viewer. So, hey, thanks for being here. Stoking Sunday to you. Had to go grab myself my mango monster. Get a little bit fired up. Yeah, so as I was mentioning earlier, yeah, the 3 spot my friends list is my New American regional account. I've definitely got a better time there. And let's see if Tristan put up a time yet. Hey, Tristan put up a time on 2:03. All right. La Piñata also put up a time. Always good to see those homies. So, yeah. I'm not going to have a time for a full lap. As I was outside, I just tried to send homie Tristan, coworker of mine, also GT7 racer. He had sent me a text last night, man. He's like, dude, I didn't get to watch your stream live, but I was watching the replay. And it looked like your acceleration pedal wasn't getting its full potential. I did what did he suggests I go check the calibration settings, right? And sure enough, I checked the calibration settings, and I had them calibrated, a while back, but I put on this new wheelbase just under a week ago, and I suspect when I attached the wheelbase, well, especially when I took it off to attach it to the PC for its firmware update, I disconnected the pedals as well. So my guess is probably the pedals essentially, I know they did go back to default, because when I checked the calibration settings, they were at default. So I did a adjustment on that, and I think I got them back to about where I need them to be, but I think I need to still do some minor tweaking on it. I'm definitely behind on my time right now. What was I going to say? When I set up my alternate American account, I changed did that in calibration, and I've got a better time over there. So I'm wondering if that's not going to be all right. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 1 second till race time. All right, here we go. Yeah. So again, if you're joining the stream today, hey, Stoking Sunday for you. Hey, we got the crawler in here. Hell yeah, dude. That's the homie, man. Good morning to crawler, man. Or is it afternoon? We got the Shiley guys, CD Bile, the BTM. That's the homie as well. We got the Mason, R Monkey, Hell, Georgie, Quaz. More homies out here. Yeah, the crawler. Watch this guy, folks. He's fast AF, man. As a matter of fact, yesterday, yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out the Sheldologist, man. Sheldologist will do. Shit, I want to try and put it, but Sheldologist, let me check it out. Hey, as always, all my competitors, may you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety ratings. May we have a good-ass competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always. Make a priority of mine to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors by keeping my driving honorable, keeping it classy, and keep my composure equally as important. Keeping my composure. Don't get caught up in my emotions during the race, and stay focused. Again, if you're unfamiliar, if you're into the monsters, this mango one. Ah, dude. I fucking love mangoes, period, and the mango boost of energy is pretty sick. Okay, now check out the Ice Punter, man. He's fucking mad gaining on me, man. Make sure the homies got some space to get by. Thank you for laying off and being right cool right there, brother. Appreciate that. Had to break a little bit later on that one than I normally would. Looks like we got someone up there coming real hot. That Alamani. Whoa, man. Looks like he took out the Ice Butter. That was a wild maneuver. Was caught in my rear view mirror. Keep that in mind if that homie starts getting closer to my 6, man. Because that was some wild driving from what I saw. Looks like he also now himself was taken out by someone. We got the crawler holding P1 up there, holding it strong. These guys are, again, getting away from me, man. I think, again, I still need to, like I said, do some tweaking on my pedal calibration. Fairly strong exit out of the S's. That's a good sign. All right, getting first lap, finishing at 2 minute and 9 second is also a good sign. Woo! Barely avoid the curb right there. Also a good sign. I think I missed my brake marker in that last one. Allowed the Humvee to make some progress behind me. I had it like a 1.3 second. Now it's just under, just basically about a second. Yeah, really be mindful about my trail braking. And, who's that up in P1? That's, the crawler, man. These guys are chasing him down. Ooh, man, the Mace is making some serious progress on me. See if we can't gain some more separation, man. I definitely botched that last section. Keep my car in control, man. I've definitely been known to get way too loose coming out of that sector. I think we're looking at what, about a 201 right here? Yep, 201. Not bad for race pace, but definitely this Humvee Mason is coming up behind me real hot, man, so I gotta be mindful of that. Yeah, this dude knows how to work his vehicle. Looks like we're able to get a strong exit out of that sector right there. Not bothering to chase these guys down, and they're fucking snaking all over the place, man. I kind of don't fucking care. Alright, back up some stronger separation from the Humvee behind me. A lower 201, I can work with that. Woo, almost hit the curb right there. Definitely got a little bit loose, definitely allowed the Humvee behind me to make some more progress. Yeah, so that was all on me screwing up right there. That homie's got some serious speed on me. Good on the Mason, man. Yeah, I figured I wasn't gonna quote unquote defend on that part, man. He earned that spot, man. He earned the right to overtake me. That's all on him, man. So get on him. I know I can get through this sector quicker, which is a shame, but you know what, man? Again, it all goes back to I'd rather keep my driving honorable, keep it classy. And yeah. Hey, strong race, strong finish, man. I'm okay with that. Still a top 5 finish. Ideally, able to gain some DR points on that one. Kudos to DeCrawler, man. Well done. Yeah, I definitely had a, I think coming out of T1 into that first sharp right is where I really screwed up and allowed Mason to get ahead of me. So again, good on the Mason, man. Yeah, I was able to gain some points. I'm okay with that. Well done. Where's Mason? Yeah, that was a great race, man. That was a sick ass race. Mason, your face, Mason. That's a fucking cool name. So yeah, it's 11 a.m. Definitely got a late start. Was up late racing last night. Was yeah, reading. Actually got to bed at a decent time. Slept for like 10 hours, man. I've been short on sleep all week. But yeah, it's time for me to get out and go get some skateboarding in. So yeah, I got a couple races here this morning. Essentially, kind of evened up for yesterday's performance, and yeah, I'm gonna get some. Hey, we just stopped by to check out the stream today. Appreciate it. If you didn't, or maybe one of the homies, one of the friends on the subscriber list, got the notification but just didn't have time. Hey, that's all good. If you don't know who I am, my algorithm didn't take me or didn't take yourself to my. We say, man, there's tons of amazing streamers out there, man. I'm gonna start off with Justdio, brother, Justdio, Justdio, out of Portugal. The number 11 spot over here, the YouTube Sheldologist, which I'm going to go subscribe to his channel here shortly. Yeah, that's a streamer right there, man. Anti-Meta, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Digit, Sparks Theory, Filmora, Lead Pencil, Dan Turismo, High Octane Racing, Island Grown 777, Lead Pencil. Did I ever say Lead Pencil? Omega GT, YIL2D, YIL2D Racing, HW Sim Racing, tons of streamers out there, man. Like, just going to YouTube, hitting search Gran Turismo 7, Gran Turismo 7 daily races, tuning guides, lap guides, wheel reviews, seat reviews, cockpit reviews, next week's daily races, man. It's all out there, ton of content. So yeah, support all these streamers, man. I guarantee you, they're doing it because they love it and they're having fun, man. And that's fucking rad, man. And we're all learning from each other. So yeah, on that note, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I'm gonna go get some skating on. I will definitely be back streaming this afternoon. Likely be jumping onto my alternate regional account. I think I'm gonna try out some of this Nürburgring GP layout, which I've been wanting to do all week, but just hadn't had the time to dedicate to it. And now I got kind of like a throwaway account where if I screw up, get it wrong, it doesn't, really affect my GR, dude. Which GR doesn't fucking kind of matter, man. If you're an A-rated racer, you're an A-rated racer. If you're a B-rated racer, you're a B-rated racer, right? Until you progress to the next level, right? So, anyways, on that note, guys, as always, fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race, we can be better. All love for you and yours. Oh, stoked for you and yours. Wherever you do today, go fucking get it. Keep your head in the clouds, feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next, and one able to be of service to another. Again, if you stop by to check it out today, thanks for being here. I will see you all next time. Peace.